Welcome to Hulike Vlog. Today I am going to review Small Tales from Between the World written by Ai Jiang. Ai Jiang is a Chinese-Canadian author who is known for writing science fiction, fantasy and horror genre, that is speculative fiction. This ERC, the advanced reader copy, I received from the publisher in London. Small, that is SMOL, is not an English word, but in internet lingo it means tiny and cute. These small tales is a collection of mostly previously published flash fiction and short stories written by the author. An interesting thing about this book is that the author also mentions along with each story the motivations and reasons that prompted her to write this story. Though this is not unique because I have seen such things being done in some other anthologies, it still adds an interesting perspective for the reader because the reader gets to know the mind of the writer of what he or she was thinking during writing the story, how the author transformed those thoughts and ideas and expressed them into words and the story. The book starts with an intriguing story, The Rabbits. When I read this story, I thought it was about the struggles of a nuclear family in a capitalist society, and then the breaking up of even that nuclear family. By the author's note, while my guess of the capitalist part seemed right, the author's thinking was more related to the transactional part and not the family part. This story, The Year of New, is an interesting fusion of traditional astrology and Chinese zodiac. In this, the element of hope is enmeshed with the family. And an interesting aspect is the use of the east direction where the characters keep returning for the family. More so, the two-headed ox by the name of Gemini made me smile. The dilemma between east and west couldn't have been better represented. Personal life events influence the stories written by authors, and this collection contains stories like Bao Bei and Waves and Seesaws, which are influenced by the author's personal life experiences. This story, That is Earth, is inspired by the deteriorating environment. I also found this story in The Eye of the Observer an interesting read. In this, in a dystopian society, careers get chosen through Rorschach inkblots. A Day of Mourning is another interesting story that deals with the theme of leaving a place, and as the author puts it in the notes, the mind's unconscious desire to hold on to the past and never let it go, but eventually we do, and sometimes we don't look back. This book also contains excerpts from the author's upcoming novella, Linghun. Reading the author's interview was obviously fascinating as it gave insight into the writer's mind and her writing process. Overall, it is an interesting first collection, and I am sure we will see great writings and novels from Ai Jiang in the future. If you like to read flash fiction and short stories, then definitely pick this up. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.